Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe my channel. World Cup match ball history. The balls used in football's biggest matches have undergone a dramatic transformation since the first tournament in Uruguay in 1930. Since the first World Cup was held in 1930, the changing materials and designs used for soccer balls are a way of charting the evolution of the game itself over the past century, from a more unsophisticated era to the ultra-modern professionalism of today. In this video, we'll look at the different types of footballs used in the World Cup. Tiento, first half. Ti-Model, second half, in 1930. This is an official match ball that was used for the first time in the FIFA World Cup by two finalists in 1930. Host team Argentina supplied the Tiento ball in the first half, and Uruguay used the Ti-Model ball in the second half of the match. The Federale 102, which was made up of 13 polygonal panels cut and hand-sewn, was used in the 1934 FIFA World Cup in Italy. Allen was the match ball for the third FIFA World Cup in France. It was made up of leather, which consisted of 13 panels, and had a white cotton lace that separated the linen on the ball. Duplo-T. The World Cup didn't take place for 12 years after 1938 due to the Second World War. So, for the first edition to be held since the war, the Duplo-T was selected as the match ball. It was the first ever ball that did not use laces and had a syringe valve. Swiss World Champion. The 1954 World Cup match ball was the Swiss World Champion. Manufactured by Kost Sport based in Basel, it was the first ever ball to use an 18 panel instead of the usual 13 panel. The top star has had the unique story of being selected as the match ball for the 1958 FIFA World Cup. For the tournament, a total of 102 balls were considered. Still, the one made by Swedish manufacturer Sydsvenska Lederfabriken was selected after a blind test conducted by 4 FIFA officials. The ball had 18 panels and was available in 3 colors, brown, orange, and white. The match ball controversies marred the 1962 World Cup in Chile. Several of the European teams were skeptical of the quality of the ball, and thus several match balls were used, but the designated ball was the crack made by Senor Custodio Zamora H. The 1966 FIFA World Cup was the first time an official mascot was used, as World Cup really enthralled fans, especially after England won their first title. The official match ball used for the tournament was Challenge 4 Star, which was an 18 L ball available in orange and yellow. Just like the Top Star, it was selected after a blind test. The first World Cup ever to have an official match ball sanctioned by FIFA named Telstar by its manufacturer, Adidas, it was the first ball with 32 panels to be used at the tournament. The ball was available in 3 colors, black and white stripes, brown, and white, called the Chili Durlast. For the next edition, Adidas developed an improved version of the 1970 match ball called the Telstar Durlast. It was the first ball to have a polyurethane coating that made it waterproof and made it sturdier with fewer scuffs. The first ball of the Adidas Tango football family, the Tango Durlast, was the official match ball for the 1978 FIFA World Cup. The ball had 20 identical hexagonal panels and gave the impression of 12 circles around these hexagons through triads. Like the Telstar, the Tango also had a waterproof coating and was made of genuine leather. Adidas launched an improved version of the 1978 World Cup ball in its next ball, called the Tango España. Like the original Tango, it was made from genuine leather and had better waterproofing. However, the changes were not durable, and multiple balls had to be used in a single match. Due to this, FIFA decided never to use actual leather balls in the tournament again. After the disappointment of Tango España, Adidas came up with the first fully synthetic football for the 1986 FIFA World Cup. The Azteca was hand-sewn and had 32 panels in white and black stripes. The official match ball of the FIFA World Cup in Italy in 1990 was called Etrusco Unico. The name and design of the ball were invented in honor of the history of ancient Italy and the fine art of the Etruscans. 3 Etruscan lion heads decorate each of the 20 triads used in the design of the ball. Compared with its predecessors, Etrusco improved the quality of water resistance, durability, and rebound. It's the first ball with an internal layer of black polyurethane foam. Equestro had a space-themed decoration to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Apollo 11's moon landing. Used in the 1994 FIFA World Cup and the 1996 Summer Olympics. The Adidas Equestro remains one of the most revolutionary footballs ever created, having won both Euro 1996 and La Liga. Adidas used 5 different materials to make the ball more waterproof, lighter, softer, and more responsive. The Tricolore was the first multicolored ball to be used at a World Cup, with the traditional monochrome palette updated to reflect the traditional colors of the host nation: red, white, and blue. The Fever Nova saw Adidas break away from the traditional tango design in favor of a radical offset graphic inspired by Asian culture, which consisted of a 3-pronged golden shape, inspired by a Japanese tomoe symbol, and red streaks meant to resemble the ancient art of calligraphy. For the second ever World Cup in Germany, Adidas's home country came up with the Teamgeist. It had 14 curved panels, making the ball topologically equivalent to a truncated octahedron. It was the first World Cup where each match featured a unique ball with the name of the stadium, the date of the match being, the teams playing, and the kickoff time inscribed on them. No other official World Cup ball has courted more controversy than the Jabulani. Made for the 2010 World Cup in South Africa, Jabulani had 8 spherically molded panels for better aerodynamics. It was made using 11 different colors, representing the 11 players in the football team, 11 languages of South Africa, and 11 communities in South Africa. The first World Cup ball to be named by public vote, the Brazuca was made from 6 bonded polyurethane panels and decked out in a vivid graphic inspired by Bahia bands, traditional Brazilian good luck bracelets made from colorful yarn. Harking back to the glory days of the early 1970s, Adidas updated their classic Telstar design for use in Russia. Rather than using 32 hand-stitched panels, the modernized Telstar was constructed from just 6 panels, thermally bonded to create a rounder, smoother, more consistent surface. Last but not least, the Al Raylan, a name that translates from Arabic into English as the Journey, is a 20-panel design that Adidas says is inspired by the architecture, art, and national flag of Qatar. It is the 14th successive ball that Adidas has created for the FIFA World Cup, designed to support the game at high speed as it travels faster in flight than any other World Cup ball. Thanks for watching.